welcome to round 2 of Theros Beyond Death pre-release. I am on 6 cards. Jimmy's on 7, right?
That's right.
I'm gonna play. So let's go with Forest and a Moss Viper. Pass.
Good luck.
There we go.
Yep. All set?
Yep.
Thank you for 1.
Yep. I'll block.
Sure.
We'll try it.
Second man.
We'll try it.
Temple of Abandon.
Ready?
Yep. Thunder. Go ahead.
Uh-oh. Shadow Sphere. Go ahead.
Imagine.
Little guy.
Unlimited.
Yeah.
Play Forest. Play a Relentless Pursuit.
Yep.
You know what it does?
No.
Reveal the top 4 cards of your library. You may put a creature card and or a land card from among them in your hand. Rest in your graveyard.
Cool.
The 20 turn clock.
Go ahead.
Oh boy. Well,
Take these 2.
Blue, green.
I'll
Playing
pass.
ramp?
Yeah. Growth Spiral's about to come out.
I hope so. Counter spell. I gotta play around the counter spell.
we'll pass to you.
Let's swamp. Play Renata.
This creature Justice capture though.
I'll pass.
Sure. You got a reader?
Yep.
Oh wow. Cool.
So yeah, Renata's power is equal to the devotion
fine,
degree.
I'm
Each
not
other
worried.
creature you
Okay,
control
go
enters the
ahead.
battlefield with
Flash and
additional +1/+1.
Man,
Currently devotion's 2.
What a dumb card.
Alright. I'll go ahead and end step Thrill possibility, and I'll discard.
Yeah.
Whenever think about your limited deck can have all.
Yeah. All the
Dream Shaper Shaman.
The clock is officially stopped. Okay, we
I
now
stopped
know.
the clock, baby.
Untap. Draw for turn.
Play that.
What is that?
Begin combat. Targeting creature enchantment gets +1/+1 trample until end of turn.
Okay.
Begin combat.
Yes.
Target that. Pass.
We'll.
That's on the target. That's all I've got.
Swampy swamp. Foil swamp.
You got all the fancy lands.
Why I
I have
kept
a
that
bunch
hand.
if you want to borrow some.
Unknown Shores.
Yep.
Appreciate it though.
Yet another artifact that doesn't do anything for me right now.
2 black.
Except I will.
Temple Thief.
Well, I'll actually wait.
Can't be blocked by enchantment.
We'll keep it a secret.
Oh, so that's everything I have.
Go ahead.
So the clock is back on, baby.
No, it's a reverse clock on that.
Play a Swamp.
Move to the combat.
Yeah.
Play a Voracious Typhon.
It doesn't have haste.
Trigger the Renata.
No
Devotion's
problem.
4. Move to combat.
Yeah.
Switch you for 4.
I was excited.
16.
That's all good.
Pass.
End step sack. We'll go and get a planes.
We are going
Goes
to
into my hand.
No way.
send a message.
What does that do?
Makes it a 0/1 and loses all abilities.
Alright, the fish.
Oh yeah. Fishy. Combat. Give itself +1/+1 trample. So swing my 3/4.
I'm gonna jump with this.
Sure.
Kind of. Take draws.
So yep.
It's got trample, right?
That actually.
So got you at 8.
What?
The Traveler's Amulet one? Did you crack the amulet?
I cracked it in
What'd
your
you
end
get?
step.
Yeah, I
I
wasn't
got a
paying attention.
planes.
Sorry.
Yep, I'm just gonna play right now as well.
Okay. I was like, it's there. Well, I didn't even catch it.
You're gonna be like, what's this guy doing?
Boy, this is not
gonna
great.
do this jump, so
2 in hand.
2 cards.
And then what's that
3
card?
3 cards in hand.
What's the charger do?
It's 3/3. It can't block. And escapes for 5. Exile 3 other cards from your area. Enters about. It escapes with a 2/+1/+1 card on it.
Great. Put a hound. That costs 2 to equip. And pass.
Put my land. Final Death.
Exile?
Yep.
Real
Combat.
possibility.
Yep.
Attack you for
Yeah.
9.
Good boy. Down to
Yeah.
It's a good card to discard. Right?
Yeah.
Probably.
I'll pass.
Alright.
draw.
Yeah, that hound's pretty good, huh?
Well, I mean, it can be.
Which one's best?
Exile.
Green.
Yeah.
Overrated.
It's kind of wild that I only got swamps.
say Gravebreaker Liner. Go ahead. Or I'm actually going to do the trigger.
When Gravebreaker Lamia enters the battlefield, search your library for a card. Put it into your graveyard, then shuffle your library. Spells you cast from your graveyard cost 1 less cast. Cool. That's a 4/4?
Yep.
Alright.
I guess I'll,
Let's go. Trash.
what actually helps me? Probably nothing.
Result. Fight target creature. Fight incendiary or
Say minions return.
bouncing.
Combat,
You
target
guys
himself.
return that
Swing 3/4.
yep, card to Bethany. Sure.
13.
There you go.
Play this guy.
And that goes in your graveyard, correct?
Whenever
Yes.
the team enters the battlefield under my control, it gains flying until end of turn. Go ahead.
You don't have it anyway.
Nah, with enchantments for the week.
This guy.
Yeah, go ahead.
Draw.
Two, 4, 6. Bleeper. He gives -X with my devotion.
Acolyte Affliction. Sure.
Bringing this.
Counter. Top 2.
Sorry, man.
I understand.
At your own step. I'll do nothing. Thanks.
Yep.
Bring back the temple. Play the temple as my land for the turn.
Yep.
Okay. Leave that on top. Wolfbriar Blessing.
Yep. Wow, that really sucks.
So, yep. Oh, well. I
I'll
guess
concede.
put it- okay.
Cards in there?
Oh,
Alright.
All the rares in the world will not save you from bad mulliganing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's a pretty sweet
this
for
guy,
us, though.
trigger this game.
Yeah, it's neat.
All our creatures have trample as well. Combat.
Figure out how I sideboard here.
10. Go ahead.
That only
All your lands are always.
I'm going to try and center.
Yep.
Fortunately, I don't think Perforos is really doing a lot for me.
Move to
It just seems like you pull it and you have to play it.
Yep. 17 words.
Go ahead.
So I'll try to show you guys. Taking these two cards out. And I'm gonna put these two in. Okay. Garrison, it could have been so much worse too, because I did not have that red land, and I was expecting to draw it.
Oh, gotcha.
And
Casting this, targeting
I
this.
got 6 of those, so
That's horrible.
I was very lucky to draw it on the 3rd turn. Extremely lucky.
Yeah, it's so weird because 3-color mana bases are a little bit more difficult.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'm confident that I
feels
have
like
enough to do it. It's
Yeah.
just like that was literally should not have kept that hand. Absolutely bonkers. Very dumb person.
Oh, it worked out in my favor.
Combat.
So it'll probably work out in your favor this game.
Swing
See. I really just wanted to like make that first game short so that we wouldn't have the pressure of finishing with the, you know, all my games have gone to time.
Ah, that stinks. You on the play, I'm assuming?
I will be on the play.
Good luck, Jimmy.
You too.
I'll keep this.
Take it.
Come back.
Go to 5.
4.
Best turn.
Make another human soldier.
I haven't looked at like any of the artwork for this, or very little, I should say. So
Guess I want to mulligan this. Be smarter than last time.
I don't know what it is.
Here comes the whip, baby. I do still get your bitch ass back downstairs.
There you go. Alright. Stay put.
yeah.
Too slippery.
Come back. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
4. It's now 7/7 with trample and lifelink.
5.
End of turn. Check this straight 2.
3 mana 4 points trample. Can't attack unless 4. Can't attack.
Yeah, I guess we'll keep this.
I do that.
Bottom that. All good?
No idea what you're talking about.
7.
I'll say
Get
Unknown Shores, go ahead.
Temple of Abandon. Scrap. Go ahead.
So, draw. Mountain, we'll say pay 1, tap for black, good position.
Trigger this.
Go ahead.
Flying.
Swamp.
And another.
I needed the Titans.
Cool, mind if I read it?
Yep, good. So, step 1, each player puts the top 3 cards of their library into their graveyard.
Wow, okay.
Then 2 is exile up to 2 cards from graveyards. For each creature card exiled this way, you gain 1 life. And 3 is return target creature or land card from your graveyard to your hand. So 1 be top 3.
Got me scared.
Well, that's 2 of my planes.
Good hits. Pass.
Go to combat.
Play a mountain, we'll go ahead and tap to make Unknown Shores black.
3 in the air.
So 1 black floating and a red. Play Slaughter Priest Mogus. Move to combat and
Maybe
swing.
second permanent. It's +2/+0. Another 2 second the creature enchantment. First strike. Cool. Yep. 1.
Swinging for 1.
Yep. 19.
Yep. Go ahead.
Draw. 2.
I got lands.
Yeah.
Perfectly balanced.
I don't know if I care to exile anything from my graveyard. Well, exile your 2 points.
Sure.
other than
Salt in the wound.
Yeah. Yep.
It escaped 2 counters.
Let's.
+2 minus
4/4.
Sure.
So I get 13.
So 5 more.
Play a Loathsome Chimera,
Okay.
and I will pass.
Go ahead.
So escape cost is 5.
Yep.
Tap, draw.
Play this for 2. Look at the top X cards. Put 2 into my hand. So it's essentially draw 2 for right now.
Yeah, the Asper was super broken at that point. I didn't have to worry about Mystic Trigger. Oh, I should probably have like 4 more. Yeah, whatever, yeah.
And what, 5 in hand?
Yep.
She's back, baby. She is a 5/6 sacrificing
I guess we'll just
Play you.
pay 2 to sack the green position. Trigger -1 that.
Yep.
So he'll gain plus 2 plus 0 in the first strike. Swing for 4.
15.
Turn this into a 3/3.
Go ahead.
Draw. 3. Creature or land.
Trample it. It's trample.
Big Moss Viper.
Cool.
Let's make
I'm gonna land for the turn.
7.
Go to the band storyteller.
Cast the Moss Viper.
Sure.
Gain 2 life.
Swing don't forget you.
Only white card in this deck.
Blessing the Viper. Have it
there's so many
fight Slugger Smokers.
Oh, lame. So it doesn't deal its damage, it fights me.
Correct, but this game
But
is
yeah,
indestructible.
understood.
Second.
So, excuse me, it doesn't.
It
just
gets
fights.
toughness.
It's toughness, yeah. So it's a
That's
one.
cool.
It's a 1/3.
I don't think I can
And I will pass.
Yeah.
I had 2, but they're all one color. The rest of my cards were not that color. There's more than 2. See, on the draw, I would keep it 2. On the play.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and play a Traveler's Amulet,
Yep.
and then
Was that the bottom of my library?
go ahead and pay the 1 to sack, and
Oh, look for the forest.
Of course it is.
put some planes in my hand.
No, so I clicked and sesame.
Okay. Why do you think his forearms are so big?
Mirror the
And then I'll play the planes for turn.
Yep.
And then I'll pass to you.
I'm done for the night.
Combat.
Yep.
Swing 1.
Down to 19.
Second man. Attempt to escape the Chimera.
Yeah.
take 2.
It gets how many counters?
1.
Oh, okay.
I'll pass.
Planes 2, and I'll play bronze.
4 in hand.
Yep.
All right, pass to you.
Swing for 5.
I mean, I'm back. This is like back when John Neptune was
Combat.
Yep. In response, we'll go ahead and Fateful End.
3 damage. Describe 1.
Yeah.
Yep.
Cool. Scribe.
The same thing?
You said what?
Isn't there Jazz Blessing? Jazz?
Similar.
Second
Assume you
man.
want to go first.
Relentless Pursuit.
Good luck.
Good luck, good luck.
Battlefield's a library for me.
How long have you been playing Magic?
I came back when Dragons and Tarkir came out.
Nice.
How about you?
Take these
1, 1.
2.
My first ever time playing Magic was I bought a Challenger deck and I played FNM, and that was
Land.
the
Land for the
purple
turn.
Miracle Caliphate deck.
Okay, yep, I remember that.
That was my first thing. And the guy at the store was like, add these cards and
Yep,
you
it's
do
fine.
5
Not
mana.
bad. It's 3 cards and it's 5 mana.
Yep. I didn't know what like combos were.
Right.
I'll keep it.
Oh, pass.
I will as well.
Alright, ready?
Yep.
Go ahead.
I'm back.
Go ahead. No clock this time.
No clock. Freak.
We'll go ahead and tap Unknown Shores for black.
Attacks each town,
hound.
and then
Oh,
yes,
yep.
it's getting
Pass to you.
It's not bad.
Go ahead.
Move to combat.
17.
It's just
Escape the Charger.
Yep.
Like literally everyone who's played Connoisseur just
Oracle.
game 2. Good game.
Couldn't even get one more thing in here to escape this again.
I'll pass.
Okay.
Like,
Or fish, whatever.
Come on, man.
Oh,
Go ahead.
hold on. I
At
can't.
least he doesn't have to attack anymore.
Oh wow, yeah.
Look at the
Forgot about
process.
that.
That's
It's
the
very
pressure
important
off
against you.
So,
I know swinging at me is so pressured.
this is your card, right?
Yeah, I did.
So,
Like, how dare you?
I don't, okay.
I mean,
Respect life.
Sure.
I don't know. Matt.
for this format,
That's a combo.
you get a bunch of junkies.
All right.
So +1, right?
So, it's my turn. I cast the charger, escape the charger, and turn us on the battlefield. Okay?
Okay.
We both miss the can't cast. End of the turn, he drew his card for the turn.
But no,
So obviously, like, this is back in my
whenever it's
graveyard,
not my
these are
turn
in
spells,
my
I can't
graveyard.
cost
Put it all back in your graveyard.
Yep, so to be like, this, these are untapped,
But they
and I just didn't cast anything for the turn, correct?
Since this is regular REL, this is going to be a learning moment.
Yeah.
Jimmy, since I cannot verify what card you drew, why don't you put a random card on top of your library? And we're going to go back to where the alternate casting cost was mistakenly used.
Okay, so we're no blocks. Goes back
It
to
was
top
an
of my
elite-
library.
Yeah, just one random card because I don't know
Yeah,
what
if
you
you
drew.
want to just pick one for me, or
Yeah,
That's fine, yep.
that's
And
gonna
then your lands would be tapped.
yep, 3 of them.
I love that.
All 4, because you needed the black.
you had to filter.
You had to filter for.
Yes, no, you're right. Yep.
So,
That was the only reason I did it.
so like Jimmy's gonna have the same card on. Yep.
Yeah, he'll end up
And
with the
then-
same cards.
So the reason we're backing this up is because that was not legal for Garrison to cast.
Yep.
And
It's easily
It's
easily
fine.
fixable.
My
Like
lands
the
are all
only,
tapped,
yeah,
so-
the only thing that is unknown is what you drew, and we can just put a card on top.
Okay. So then we're back to my
Yep.
whatever first main phase. At that point, it doesn't really matter. Okay. So then in that case, we'll just catch this Typhon.
My dog,
Okay.
he's like,
And then I'll pass.
cool. They turn to a fish. And now it's like, just chilling. It's like
Thank you.
I'll play the mountain.
Ugly
now.
fish, bro.
You ain't lying. Go ahead.
And then
Yeah, that thing's really good against me.
we'll pass to you.
Oh, that's the mana thing. Yeah.
Mana rock, mana rock.
Oh, yeah.
Draw.
5 cards.
Combat.
I think we,
That's your attacker's declared.
Yeah.
This guy doesn't have any keyword abilities.
No, just use it, just a 4/4.
we
I'll go ahead and
Sure.
Omen of the Sun.
his favor on the Oracle.
Yeah.
Food, create 2 while I'm like Shoken, soldiers.
So it's a 4/3.
And you gain 2 life,
4/1.
right? And
Yep.
you gain 2. Yep, so you get
So-
2 life.
And then I'll
4
block.
blocks.
Sure.
Flash in. Grab a line.
Damage.
Cool.
Yep. Second main phase.
What is we have to choose 2? That's
Do I show them?
Green Merchant for 2.
Yep. Is
So-
it any target or damage to me?
No, it's just damage to you. Each opponent loses X life, where X is my devotion. And
Okay.
I gain X life. So I go to 17, you go to 19.
Since it costs 1 less, it'll be for 2.
And I will pass after that.
Top X cards of your library.
Untapped.
To your hand.
Yep. So essentially, I'm drawing 2.
Oh, okay. So it's like, what's his name?
Like,
Cavalier Gales, but like,
Yeah.
I'll draw.
Okay. But it goes to the bottom.
and then we'll go and block there. It doesn't have trample, right?
No, sir.
All right.
That's your turn.
Go ahead and play Flummoxed Cyclops.
Whenever 2 or more creatures your opponents control attack, Flummoxed Cyclops can't block this turn. Or this
And
combat.
pass to you.
End your turn. We're gonna cling to dust, exiling. So we'll exile Slaughter of Mogus.
Cool.
Or no, excuse me. I need to not be a creature.
Oh, okay. So we've got Swamp, Traveler's Amulet, Faithful End.
So just get the Faithful End.
Yep.
Because I want to draw the card. I don't care about the life. So then draw a card. All right. Take my turn.
Play this to start. And then play this guy.
Oh no. You gotta remind me.
Yeah, but
So
you
Gary
look at
only
the
has
top
an
three,
ETB.
you put 2 piles, 1 face down, 1 face up, and I get to choose which one I want to put in my hand. The rest of the graveyard.
top 3?
Yep. So 1, 2, you don't show me until you get done. Yeah, but you can do them in any number or ordinance that you want.
Relentless Pursuit.
So one's face up and one's face down. Yep, and then I choose.
Is that Labyrinth?
Yeah, it's a labyrinth. So I'll take those 2.
Yeah, these.
Neat.
Wow.
Wow.
The labyrinth is only for the turn.
And one of them goes to your hand.
Yeah, but I pick which one goes in my hand and then the other one goes into the graveyard.
Play Light Breath Cyclops.
Yikes.
When enters the battlefield, target creature the opponent controls gets -X/-X to enter or X is your devotion to black.
That's...
So get -4/-4.
Got me.
I'll take it.
Move to combat.
Sorry, man.
Hey, no, that's.
So you want those? So he
Hey, I
can't walk this combat.
I have no problem getting more land.
Oh yeah, that's. It
was
looked
gonna-
like
I was
an
gonna
enchantment
put the
on your
temple
creature.
down.
And I was
yeah.
like,
What am I like? He's not gonna take that. He's got so much
that's
land.
6.
Yep.
I'll take 6.
Okay. I played both of these this turn, so go ahead.
I'll pass.
All this stuff.
Always like having a full grip though. Almost a full grip, I should say.
Okay, what's all this stuff again?
First strike, whenever it hits on the damage to a player, it makes a one soldier.
Remember, those are short. So just for whatever.
I play 5.
Again. So, Pokemon. This is bring them to school and show them.
4?
Show all the class. Go to your local card store.
I don't know. This does Philadelphia District feature planeswalking all controls. Okay. Who you targeting?
I don't like this.
That's me.
Yeah, I don't like them.
That's
This is a hustle game.
These are big. Go ahead.
Pass you.
One of these ways, like, you should play Magic. Yeah, I've never played Magic. Play Pokemon down. This is great. First disenchant, he was great.
Odds you drew a land there.
Well, eventually I took a stab at it. I want to freaking Pokemon.
15% chance. Odds you drew gas. The rest.
You sent it back. So I lose first, I have a rain damage. Busted deck, I don't know. There's no rain damage in Pokemon.
Actually, that's not in my graveyard.
Essentially, there's energies that are and then I'll kill him.
Go there.
Yeah.
Pokemon GG's. So a 10-year-old rain is fine.
Start here.
Oh, play land.
What do I do?
Play Nessie's Gravito.
Yep.
Then, dragons. I love that. Favorite Pokemon?
Play Affliction.
2, 4, 5.
Go ahead.
Return the Renata to my hand.
Why is this
That one's darker.
Combat.
Yeah, that one's definitely darker.
So beginning to
Maybe different printings.
yeah, I do.
Oh, one of them was
Counter.
Prerelease, the other one was
Oh, that makes
Attack
sense.
with these 3.
Yeah, some of the boxes are like under their Japanese print cycle, so that could have been it.
This is the card I want to resign with.
cheating. Oh, Judge, you touched my freaking deck. Try it.
There you go. All your lands count now.
Lock the Hydra. Or
Tap these
Yeah, the Typhon, whatever. Yep. So it's like
It works
5.
like that, but no, I don't think it works like that.
Second main phase.
Oh,
Funeral rites. Draw 2, lose 2, and put the top 2 in my graveyard. So draw 2, lose 2, put a 15.
that's a lot of card advantage for Golgari.
Put top 2 in my graveyard.
That was pretty lucky. Pretty aggressive.
I will.
People buy cars and stuff.
Alright, and step, I'll go ahead and sack, strike 2.
I'm going to initiate a block with this.
Cereal, the bag is ribbed. Put my mouth with
Let's see. I'll take the fish.
in the shower.
So you second that creature? Yes. Sure. And then this will die.
Use my body wash in my
Bottom that, put that on top. Untap, draw.
I've been worried I haven't been hitting my land drops.
Hopefully you start to.
It is quite enough. I might as well attack, move to combat. Cool. Man, yeah.
Untap. And my upkeep.
We'll put Elspeth in the graveyard.
Pretty sick pool there, Jimmy. Alternate art Perforos and an Elspeth.
Yeah, it's something. I know, it's like the spear was my promo, and then the first card I opened is Elspeth.
All set.
Yeah.
All quality options.
Yeah.
Final Death of Lamia. Of course.
Yep. All right. Good games.
Good games, Jimmy.
Yeah. Do you wanna? We've got a little bit of time. Do you wanna talk about your deck at all?
I mean, I can't. We got 16 minutes. Probably not.
Okay. Understood. Have a good one,
Let's
guys.
go, Golgari. I guess.